happens behind the scenes. First step, get the child tired. Second step, put them in bed. Third step, go and quickly do this video. Life of a mother. Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I promised I was gonna be doing this regularly, however I was really bad YouTuber last week as things were just manic. It was fashion week, obviously Liam takes a lot of time and I just didn't get around to do this. But on the positive side, it's end of February and I wanted to talk you through my monthly favourites. This time I would like to include actually two things from fashion. Well, there should definitely be more from fashion, but these two pieces I was wearing a lot, like I mean a lot. So yeah, let's get down to it and let's go through my monthly favourites for February 2017. So the first thing are these Gucci pumps. Now I haven't seen these around much and I got these actually before Christmas, but now when the weather is getting better, I just wore these so many times during month February and they're so cute. They're like navy blue. They've got like a lovely bow here with the I think it's a tiger. Yeah, I think it's a tiger hat. Very comfortable, very easy to wear. I wear them predominantly with like a pair of jeans or pair of trousers. And I've just been loving them and they're just comfortable. There's something about Gucci shoes that well, at least the flat ones, that when you put them on, they're like the most comfortable shoes on day one. You know, it's not like you have to actually, you know, suffer the first day to really get used to them. No, like all the Gucci shoes I've tried, super comfortable from day one as soon as you have them on the shoe, on your feet. So yeah, Gucci pumps, definitely February favorites. Now the second thing is something I got gifted and you probably saw in my last video, which I can definitely link down below, is this Lulu Guinness backpack. Now when I was getting a backpack I was still very skeptical because, you know, I've got associated backpacks with school trips and basically my childhood, and back then they were not probably the nicest things to wear, but there's been just like a huge thing about backpacks recently. So when I got an option to actually get this one, I was over the moon and I'm loving it. I love wearing it, it's so comfortable, especially now with Liam. I can fit a lot of things in, it looks really good, it's practical, and I've been wearing it now at least 10 days in a row, like every day. So sometimes I swap it for a small bag if the occasion is probably not the best. When it comes to handbags, you don't want to really turn up with a big backpack, but other than that, during the day, this was definitely my bag number one in February. Alright, and let's move to my skincare and beauty monthly favorites. Okay, what do we start with? Okay, let's start with two products, which again I think I introduced in the previous video, and they're both from Rodale. And they're both masks. This is amazing product. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. I mentioned it probably in my last 3 videos that my lips in winter just from some reason just got really dry. So I've been using things like scrubs and really trying to hydrate my lips, and this is actually a lip mask. Now for some people they may think, lip mask, why would you spend money on something this silly? But I've been loving this. It instantly hydrates your lips, it preps it. For example, if you're going out, you want to wear matte lipsticks, that basically, matte lipsticks, they don't forgive. So any dry skin, that will always be obvious and it just doesn't look great. And this is just amazing product. So yes, I will link as always everything down below in the description box. And the other thing is the Pink Diamond Lifting Face Mask. Again, I'm in love with this. It hydrates, you know, it really leaves your skin really radiant. It gives your skin that glow when you once you finish with this. You may probably saw my Insta stories yesterday, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna again link it down below. So on my Insta stories, I put this on whilst I was having a bath, and the skin just looked amazing within, you know, a space of 10-15 minutes, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful product. I can highly recommend this. Okay, next up is a hair product. And I fell in love with this Oribe dry shampoo. You probably will think, what kind of blogger am I? But I had no clue Oribe existed until last year, end of last year, when when I actually done a small collaboration with them, and they sent me a few things for like a little campaign, and I'm obsessed with the products. Now, they're not the cheapest products you can get in the market, but they're definitely worth it. Like their shampoo, their conditioner, they're just fantastic. But I've been using this a lot. I'm not the type of person that likes to wash their hair every day, so this is a wonderful thing just to freshen up a little bit, maybe touch a little bit with a curler or straightener. This dry shampoo just blew my mind. It is really, really good. It's called Gold Plus Dry Shampoo, and again, I'm going to link it down below. Hopefully I can find all the products online so you can check it out yourself. Right, next up, not the giraffe. I think Liam just left it here. Okay, not the giraffe. That can go away. Okay, that as well. Right, next up is the Gizu hair oil. Now, I didn't get paid for saying this, but this is the best hair oil I've tried, and I've tried really loads of them. Again, I mentioned it in my previous video. There's no surprise, this is definitely at the top of my list when it comes to February favorites, and I think it's gonna be my all-time kind of hero product, as I call them. It's wonderful. So if you don't know, it's a product by Negin Mirsalahi, who's a blogger, and she came up with this I think a few months ago, and it's been doing really well, and I'm not surprised. I think from the packaging to the consistency to the actual results and how it hydrates my hair, I am obsessed with it. The only thing about this product is obviously you've got the applicator like this, and I'm always trying to get the oil inside and then squeeze it up, but I find it really difficult. So I always end up basically just touching around like that and then just apply on my hair. That's the only bad thing I can say about this, but the product itself is just wonderful. Alright, now what can I show you next? Right, okay, let's start with mascara. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a mascara girl. I'm not really an eye makeup girl. I'm trying to get better and better, but I've always been more of a lip girl, like blushes, lipsticks, that's my thing. If I have to leave a house, I always have to have something on my lips. Don't really care about the eyes. I don't know why, that's just, I just find it more comfortable, and I find it that it constantly updates your look. You just put on interesting lipstick or nude lipstick and it looks great. But I got sent this mascara. It's called, it's a long story mascara, by a brand called Arbonne. Now, people that love, that are vegans and love kind of vegan products would definitely approve this, because this is one of the products. Really like the packaging, but I don't know, you probably won't be able to see it. My new camera is actually waiting for me, but it's still in Czech Republic. But look at the brush. You probably can't see it, but I really, really like this mascara. Now, if I wear mascara now, I've been wearing this a few times now. It is very, very good. I've been very happy with it. This is the one in the black color. So again, check that out. And if you, as I said, for kind of vegan lovers, definitely worth a try. I'm not sure really how much it costs. So again, I'll try to link it down so you can guys see a little bit more maybe about the brand and the product, because it was quite new to me, but I've tried a couple of things from them, some creams as well, which I got sent I think end of last year, and I've been very happy with it. Okay, next up is the new Chanel number 5. You probably again seen it on my Instagram. I got it I think end of last year again, but I'm going through phases. I've got a lot of perfumes. I used to be just one perfume girl, but then I'm like, you know, why wouldn't I experiment? So I've got now a couple of like my old school kind of go-to perfumes, but also like trying new things, which I really enjoy. But in February I wore this a lot. Now it just smells amazing. I was never a big fan of the old and the traditional Chanel number 5, but this one's just, it is very, very different to the old one, and I'm loving it. You can see that, considering I got it last year, that I've been, you know, you can see that, you know, there's definitely less, because I think with perfume you don't really need much, you know, 2-3 splashes and that's it. So yeah, this is definitely February favorite when it comes to scent. And the last thing I want to talk about is this Kiehl's eye cream. It's called Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. For those who've got kids that don't sleep like me, you know what I'm talking about. You do need a good eye cream. Like, I swear, I don't know what I would do without this or any other eye cream. You just need it. It's not easy to be up several times a night, pretty much 6 months in a row. Like, I haven't probably slept longer than 5 hours in the last 6 months, and even those 5 hours, it is very rare. Some babies sleep, some don't. So if your babies don't sleep, or even if they sleep, just it's always good to invest in a good eye cream. I really like this one. It's very refreshing. I feel definitely a difference when I'm tired and my eyes look tired when I use this. It almost, you know, changes everything instantly. You look better, you look fresher. Now, when I meet like people and I say to them, I basically don't sleep, they always say, but you don't look that. So maybe it's thanks to this eye cream. Okay, so that's it from me for today and for the February favorites. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like my little channel, which I started a few weeks ago, I would love if you subscribe. I mean, any new subscriber just makes me very, very happy. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in a week's time. Bye!